I just think men are not satisfied.
Definitely.
Whether you're a good cook, whether you bath well, whether you're educated, whether you got a good job or whatever, they always have this thing in them that wants them to keep exploring.
And they out there, and then they just do what they do and they go for what they want to go for. Saka, it doesn't mean that there's anything that's wrong with me. Yeah, but sometimes because there are those partners that are, talkative, the ones that are irritating, or the ones that are going to behave no bore. Of course, they're not too going to cheat, but mostly there's absolutely nothing wrong with the person that cheat. Because in the when a person cheats, it's a choice.
Exactly.
No matter how old they are,
they want to conquer the world.
Exactly, and
as many women as they possibly can.
Body count. Still goes to body count.
I think they take it more like a sport. You know what? We are men. We can do whatever we want. But when it comes to women, we can't do the same.
True.
We have to be so loyal. And once you cheat, highly most likely you get caught.
True. Because we can't balance.
Exactly.
But then the other thing is, I think it comes with this whole thing where men justify the fact of them cheating as men's nature.
Yeah.
I'm not up for that. Cheating is a choice.
Exactly.
It's either you're bored with your current girlfriend, you want to try something new, you think you found something better, but at the end of the day, two men out there, at the end of the day, you have to know exactly what it is that you want. Because going out, having fun, looking for a sweet 16, that's not permanent, that's temporal. You have to look for something that's permanent, something you can go with for the long run. But that's one thing they don't look at. They want to enjoy it for the moment. I think that's the major reason why men cheat.
I think on that note, the other issue that we have is that these days we have people that are dating people that they don't really love, but because of the status.
True.
For example, they want a girl they can go out with, but they know that emotionally they can't really connect with that girl. So what do? They look for someone else who can fill in that void, because there's always a void.
That
you know what? Yes, I go out with her. Yes, we party. Yes, she's pretty, but I can't really have a conversation with her. So he wants someone he can have a conversation with. So then he leaves her and finds another one.
Yeah.
And then before you know it, he needs someone else that he can probably read a book with.
Or toy around.
Or
toy around.
So that's the other reason. But on the other hand, I also feel like sometimes us women, we give these men the reasons to cheat. For example, some of us don't. I mean, let's be honest.
Okay.
Let's be honest, girl. Let's be honest. Some of us don't even bath well. Some of us. And you expect your men to be there for you and say, you know what, I understand, babe, I understand, I will love you.
You look perfect just the way you are.
It's not like that. Give the men a break. You would probably you most definitely look for someone who's better than you, because you can't cook, you can't wash, you're like, oh no, I don't perform wife duties. But hey, we are all dating to get married.
Okay.
Yeah. So to some extent, men do cheat for a reason, but to a great extent, they just want to turn around. They just want to play.
Human nature.
Yeah.
When you say that women play a part in having a man to cheat, to eventually cheat, I agree. I do not agree at the same time. Reason being, men will always be men. They always want to be chasing for something.
Yeah.
So they're gonna keep chasing. When they find what they've been chasing for, they still want to be chasing. But the funny thing about chasing is, if you're in a relationship with someone, he was chasing after you, and now you're in a relationship and things are going well.
Yeah.
If you're gonna play the part of still wanting to be chased, he's gonna start thinking maybe there's someone else you're seeing now.
Exactly.
They want you to be constant in who you are after you say yes. But at the back of their heads, they still want to chase.
So if you don't want your guy to cheat on you, I think the best is to communicate well with the person and make sure you're available in their life, because sometimes you are busy, you get too busy, so now your partner doesn't get time with you, or you don't have enough time with the person. It gives them space to cheat, actually. And for ladies, actually, it's kind of tricky for ladies to avoid your men from cheating. But I think loyalty is one good thing. Loyalty, communication, and just know what he likes, what he wants, and how he wants it. Yeah. And then for guys, if you don't want your girl to cheat, ladies, we love attention. That's one thing that I know. Ladies love attention. Ladies just love kuti iwewe, you give her your time, you give her love, because these days when I would love him film, though it doesn't like really exist, but then you come up I love him film, yeah, good. Then just show her that you love her, because one thing that I've noticed that sends a lot of women into cheating, the issue kuti anenge achifila kuti she's lonely at times, or maybe kuti you're not providing enough. I'm a man, you have to work, because this area women are working. So if you don't work hard enough and you don't provide for her, she'll just go for the next guy. I will provide that.
Why do I think men cheat? I think it's because they settle for less. It's like, oh well, I'm in this relationship. But I think if you're with a person you trust and you do crazy things with, plan things, a person who builds you, whatever, someone who you want, not like need. So that's why men cheat, actually.
Saka ukasauya kwandiri nini ka andimbofi ndakauya kwauri iwewe, because ndinenge kuti una mukadzi kana kuti hakuna. Saka imimi varume ndimi munochita, ndimi vachiti vakuru.
You know what, varume, they are cheating with women. Yes, right? Hatikuzviramba ka. But chikuita njoti murume anenge aine 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 vari kuchita nawo.
Aiwa 15 futi. Plus itensingazvizive kuti ane munhu.
Saka ipapapa atimboblema kuti hanzi vakadzi.
Varume problem.
Vakadzi ka inini ndinenge ndine wewe. Iwe
una mafuyani.
Namunhu.
Iwe oti munhu obva wewe namafuyani vhati handina munhu inini ndiri right ndiri one. Obva ipapo obva enda kuna kaguvi space. Obva ati handina kana mukadzi. Ndosaka kaguvi space achizofona na1 tati stop it. Tisikuda zveviolence.
Yari kutonetsa manje kamanje.
Tisikuda zveviolence.
They love the game, they love the chase.
I'm not up for that.
I feel like they should really be honest with the ladies that, you know what, I just want to play. In that case, if you cheat, I won't be hurt, because I know we're just playing. But the moment you come up to me and you're like, Tasha, let's have a relationship, I want to marry, and then the next thing I see you with another woman, that's a war.
Yeah,
it's definitely a war. It's definitely a war. So I think they should really be honest. Let's be honest with each other from the beginning. Hey, I just want to play.
True.
It's okay.
True.
Hey, I want a real relationship. That's when you know that, okay, she has these flaws, and you sort of find a way to deal with them, because she can't be perfect, and neither are you.
Yeah, no one's perfect.
So if they understand that we are humans, we're not perfect, we need to learn to work on whatever it is that I don't like about you, because I have things that I don't even like about you either.
Yeah.
So I think there's just some.
I think that's when love comes in. If someone really loves you, I'm not saying when someone really loves you they won't cheat. Chances of cheating are there. But when someone really loves you and they don't like something about you, they're willing to compromise.
Yeah.
they're really willing to, accept you for who you are. But now the other problem is women have got a tendency of trying to be who they're not to impress a guy, to impress men. So at the end of the day, when you get the chance to show your true colors, maybe he doesn't like those true colors and he moves to the next person.
It's so scary.
Yeah.
Imagine
I know.
he met someone else and then all of a sudden
He's gone. he was definitely not meant to be yours anyway. That's my story. If you stay and decide to go, you were never meant to be mine.
Yeah, I think it goes back to the issue of loyalty over love, man. I think we should just have someone who's loyal to us, because if someone is loyal to you, they'll choose you. They'll always choose you.
Of course.
But if somebody loves you, they can love someone else. They can love you for 2 seconds and
it does play a good part.
Yeah. But it's not fair. It's not fair. It's definitely not fair. We should just be honest with each other. I love you. I want to
just like you.
Yeah.
I want to marry.
You don't lose anything.
We're on a roller coaster.
Yeah. But would you really want to hear that?
I would rather have someone be honest with me. Tell me you want to date for fun and I'll have to decide if I'm in it or not. Tell me you want to marry and I'll decide, am I ready or not? Tell me you want this to just be a roller coaster and I'm willing to take the ride with you. It's better to be honest so that when I get into the relationship, I know exactly what I'm getting myself into. So that at the moment you're going to do something fishy or you're going to change your mind or you're going to bring this up, I know we agreed upon it already.
Yeah.
So I think that would work for me.
Because you know what, Smithy? I have talked to a lot of guys about this issue. And most guys rather, they told me that, you know what, sometimes when you actually try to tell her the truth, that, you know what, I just want to play. He comes up to you, he's like, oh, hey, I like you a lot, but I just want to play.
But I just want to play.
What nonsense is that? Like, how would you take it? Honestly, you'd be like, what an insult.
Yeah.
Highly, most likely.
True.
Sometimes we're just comfortable being told the lies. And then eventually, when he starts cheating, you're like, but you said it, but you like the lie. You knew this was not meant for you. Actually know. You see the red flags,
and you choose to ignore them.
We're just so comfortable sweeping them red flags.
Yeah, true.
So comfortable there.
I'm speechless. But what I can say, is men will always cheat, no matter how good you think you are, how honest you think you are, how submissive you may be. They'll just be men. They're in for the hunt and they'll always stay in for the hunt. But if he loves you, even if he does cheat, he might just still be there, and he tries to hide it from you, protect you from getting hurt or whatever.
I don't ever want to, what can I say, I don't like that point.
Okay.
Because I know it's the truth.
It is the truth.
He will always cheat.
Yes.
He will always cheat.
It is the truth.
But advice to all men out there, if you do cheat, please do it in private. Don't do it in her face, because that's disrespect.
Yeah, disrespect. Disrespect.
At least you need to, tone it down a little bit. We know the other girls, out there you'd want to experience, thick thighs, petite, whatever sizes, I know. But you should just try, man, to do it away from her and clear those messages, please.
When a woman cheats on you, like, this is for guys, all them cheaters, the players and everything. When your woman cheats on you, you're screwed. She's gone. She might be there, but that means you're lacking something, or you're boring, or you're pissed off. But when a woman sleeps with a guy, it's like she's using so many emotions, you know what I mean? It's different with you guys. But if your wife cheats on you, you are screwed. What it means is you can even burn down her car. No, definitely not her car. You can burn down the house, and she'll be like, it's cool. Or when your woman say, you just say, babe, I'm going out, I'll be back tomorrow. She's not even listening because emotionally she's thinking about that guy. The way he touches her, like that guy is doing what you're not doing and is doing a very good job. So emotional attachment is like that.
So time is money. I believe like kuti munhu wese anoda kuita mari, they have to like work most of their time. Saka manje if you're cheating that means hauna more time to make money, because women want attention. You have to be there like most of the time. Saka manje the more women you have, the more time you spend with them. You have to go spend half the day with your nini and spend the other time with Ningirikini and with Ayanai Ukokosaidu. So now you won't have much time to make money because they want attention. And you will go ada mabeba. Saka ipapa undopanda not even economy in Zimbabwe is suffering because of that. Because kuti munhu waita 4-5 girlfriends and you don't have time to work, iwewe uri kuda kumeka mari, uri kuda kusurvive. Because as women, we want attention and we want the goodies as well, because ukauyewo futi usina kaching hapana dhiri.
Toda kutaura futi nenyaya yekuchitiwa kwatiri kuitwa ngearume makambocherechedzawo mafoni kuti panosevhwa manhamba, makamboatarise here kuti anenge akanzani? Space Kaguvi hanzichi oil Castro nayakomana. Pachinozondishamisa ndechekuti pakati peusiku 12 o'clock oil Castro iya inokufonera iri kudeina 12 o'clock oil inoda kupinda papi nayakomana. Munhu anotengesa oil mushopo. One serious note, varume musatita mapenzi kudai. Andite shuwa musatita madzenga kudaro shuwa. Unofonerwa nene Space Kaguvi na 1 o'clock. Zvonzi ayo ndeve kuSpace ava ausikona kuti ndakati Space here apa. Mafuya nazviramba izvozvo.
Inini I can talk from experience. Like panotaurwa kunzi mental illness is real. It is real, and most of the times like we tinotoona kuti it starts from this. Pekuti you can have someone kuti your partner is cheating on you, but you are kukwanisa kuti umuconfront, or you are afraid, or maybe you just know but you can't talk about it. And because this whole background yanatete vanoti shinga muzukuru ndo zvinoita imba, or zvinongonzi like men cheat, it's in their nature that they cheat. People like zvinhu zviri kuitika kuti iye he's cheating, but iwewe manje it's affecting you. Like it really does affect people, and ukaona munhu anogona kutoita low self-esteem from that, because you start to think kuti inini what have I done wrong to this person kuti andichite, or ndamutadzirei, or is it kuti I'm not beautiful enough? Because there are some other women you see out there kuti munhu she's really beautiful, but akuita over exaggerate makeup, overdress, because ada kuita please this guy so that he doesn't go kuna Kaguvi spare parts, right? And then we have also issues that munhu anotoita fall into depression, because ndopanotangira futi emotional abuse yekuti munhu uri kuda kutry kuti can you understand kuti zvauri kuita zvekundichita it is hurting me, but munhu continue doing that, and then unozotongoona munhu they can fall into depression and all sorts of illnesses, maBP ari kungonetsa mazuva ano nemashuga. It's all coming from that. Saka sometimes people really have to consider kuti before you cheat partner yako, think about that person first, because this is something that is affecting families, is affecting a lot of people, and I've seen families break, I've seen people break down. Inini, I'm coming from there. I know, like, breaking down this person, I give them my heart and then they break it. I don't know what they are doing, but continue doing it. So guys, the most thing that we have to like really consider is the other person's heart and feeling, and kuti say, because are very innocent, they don't cheat on you, they don't even do anything wrong. I should try please their partner, but then their partner is not even considerate this person is doing this.
Ndo zvakukonzeresa manje madivorces akawanda, because women are tired of being cheated at. Anditi zvinorwadza kuchitwa asikana, imimi varume zvinorwadza kuchitwa. The same way musingada kuchitwa imimi muchiti mukabata mukadzi aine munhu kana kuti message yemunhu kana ukabata anything yekuratidza kuti mukadzi wako ari kuchita nesomeone, mubva mamuti pack your clothes and go. Saka munopekesa mukadzi kuti aende koiwopo unochita nevanhu 3 4 5 6 7 15 20 ndakagaririra. Am I stupid? I am not stupid, but nenchida kukupa nguva yekuti stupidity wako wewe maybe unoita uchipera. You understand? But it seems imimi varume most of the times ali kuunderstand ikonoko. You think kuti muri mabhuru. Iyo funga yekuti ini ndiri bhuru, mukadzi wangaona kuti ndiri bhuru aishandi. Because if you're hurting someone for your happiness, just know that the same thing will happen to you. Kune slay what wawana iye aunongo kuchita futi nemunhu ane mari yakakunda yako, because you're going 2 cents. So inini kana ndakagarira 2 cents yako iyoka, respect me. Ndo zvanoda kutaura. Tiri kubvako ikoko kunochitwa, hatidi kutaura zvinhu zvakawanda, but pane pekuti nenda ndakagarira 2 cents dzako iwewe. Yobva watora 2 cents, that same 2 cents iyoyo wobva anoipa mumwe munhu. Yese indobva ndasarwa nedhololo. Saka ndojei ndokufeke chi? Iwo nouya wakatenga socks rako, wakatenga insider rako, wakatenga kana t-shirt yako. Ko ini ndoramba ndichipfeka zvinhu zve7 years ago. Hauchandiona ndichaita kana face powder hauchanditengeri. Ndiwe kutenga kazvese bhozo wanditi gara pamba. I don't go to work. Ndo pari kutangira kuti muzotichita munotitora mamatiita poto, even poto inokweshwa ndikaenda pamotobhodho inokweshwa kuti penye futi so that inobikisa. But minozoda kuti kunze tisakweshwa, tongokweshwa mukati. Vafanira kuda kungoti ndigeze, but iwe usingatengeri powder. Mahappies wakandiona ini ndichitengerwa nemaparents angu, hauchanditengerwa ndigadzika pamba kutsvaga mwari kutengerwa. Wakutora 2 cents dzandakagarira obva wamupa. That's really bad. Tingagona kutaura zvimwe toseka, zvimwe togotaura todi, but just stop cheating us guys. Because imimi ndimi kuvha nenyaya. Munobva unonyenga mumwe ndo andazvibata ndo andagumbuka ndo andaendoka napachimano kana kune mumwe munhu. You see? Kaseku kake kakutanga kukura. Yaka understand? So, nyaya yekuchita inorwadza guys, ende vakadzi tikurwadziwa. Ende muzogumamo kuti kanganisa magezero edu ataita tozoguma tausasanyatogeza. Takungojisa because stress chaiyo unogona kutanga kungojako ngebenzi. Ndipo unotanga kufutunuka zina ati pepe. Saka siyana inesu nekutichita kuti timire dura mberi bo, tirambe chigezi.